This video is just going to show you how to attach your handles to your bag. So we've got your bag and the outside bit should be to the table, and the inside of your bag, so the non-decorated part of your bag, should be facing upwards. You've then got your strap, so you'll have a bag, a strap that has been cut for you. I've just got a ribbon here, but it works in the same way. And then what you are going to do is you're going to look at where you're going to position your handles. So you don't want them too close together, but you also don't want them too far apart. So you've got to think about how you can get it so that it will easily go over somebody's shoulder. And then you are going to fold under the cut edge, just so that we've got that nice finish. And then get your pin and pin your handle into place. So if you wanted it so that you were then symmetrical, you could then fold your bag so that it's in two, making sure that there's no loop in your handle, and then just fold under the bit of bag, making sure that you're only pinning it to one side of the fabric, and then you can see that that is pinned in place and our bag strap isn't twisted. Okay, what we now need to do is we need to sew. So we're going to use a straight stitch A35, and you are going to sew in a square around there, and then you're going to do a crisscross over it. Okay, and you'll do that on both sides, and that's just going to secure your strap in place. So I'm going to start by making sure that my handle isn't attached to the bag in any way, or it's not folded up, and you are just doing one side at a time. So making sure that your handle goes underneath the presser foot, and then positioning it in place and lowering your presser foot. Okay, at that point, because that's now holding my strap in place, to make sure that I'm not sewing over my needle, I am just going to remove, not sewing over my pin, I'm just going to remove my pin from there, and then just carefully just sewing in a straight line, just trying to not catch that bit of thread, so that can go back through there. So using your balance wheel, if you're quite close to the edge but you don't think you can actually put your foot pedal down, so that is then in the corner, so I'm leaving my needle in, lifting up my presser foot, spinning my material round, making sure that my strap is still straight, and then just carefully sewing to the next edge, lifting my presser foot up, spinning the fabric around again. So you're taking it slowly and making sure that your needle stays down as you are spinning your fabric around. Okay, so my needle's in, and at that point I am going to spin it so that I can do one of my diagonals. Again, and then I'm just going to go down that line again, just take it back one, and then spin it to do my last diagonal. making sure that I do a couple of reverse stitches just to secure it in place, and then you can lift your presser foot, pull your fabric off to the side, and then trim any of these threads. And there you can see how you've got it going around in a square, and then it's crisscross across there, and then you can just neaten it up on that side by trimming off those extra threads. Repeat that with all of the other bits of handle.